Welcome back to the channel. This is Steve from Steve Porter Outdoors, Ohio. We are super excited. Today is food plot day. Now we have two plots that we're going to do today. I talked about it in, well, it'll be an upcoming video, but I talked about it yesterday. The throw and grow plot, which we call the arch plot, we did the throw and grow last year, but it didn't work very well. So today we're going to get back there and till it. So it's a little bit of a walk with the tiller and the utensils to get back here to do it, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. But we'll start with the north plot. I'm super excited. We got good trail camera pictures in both plots without even anything there, so that's great. So I'm super excited about it, looking forward to it. James is on his way to help me put this big old tiller in the truck, but we got the truck loaded up, gas, seed, fertilizer, all the above. So pretty excited about that, looking forward to it. We'll talk about it, we'll show video. We'll be a little more in depth than what we've done in the past, trying to make these videos a little more informative and show what we're doing. So we'll do that as we go so that y'all can join us. Yeah, man, I'm super excited. Love food plot day. August 6th, like I said, this is the day we did it last year. So super excited, and hopefully it'll be good. It's supposed to be pretty warm today. It's really cloudy right now, but they are calling 100% chance of rain the next 2 days. So that's great, especially for the arch plot, because the north plot, we use water from the creek to water it, that do that initial watering, but we have no way to do the arch plot. So the fact that it's going to rain the next 2 days, starting tonight actually, going in the next 2 days, so that'll be awesome. So it'll get watered. So but super excited. Hopefully you guys will join us, and we will get back to you. All right, welcome back. We're at the north food plot. James and I are here. We're going to spread some fertilizer. Like I said, we'll do a little more in depth today about what we're doing and how we're doing it. But this is the plot before. As you see, everything's dead. Sprayed it with glyphosate. Spot sprayed it 2 weeks ago. Everything's dead. The ground's dry, but it's not overly dry, so it should till real good. But we're gonna spread the fertilizer first, and then disc that in. And then I'm gonna do the Whitetail Institute Destination. That's what we've done the last couple years. And I might mix in a little bit of the Domain Green Machine in it. And then we're gonna spread that, harrow drag it, and then we'll water it from the creek. Now they're calling for a lot of rain the next 2 days, actually starting tonight. So hopefully that'll be the case. But I'm gonna video a lot of this, hopefully be able to show you guys what we're doing. It doesn't take much. I got a regular garden tiller. And the accessories here, I got an Earthway seeder, which right now has the 1919 fertilizer in it. The food plot stuff's in the bucket. Like I said, brought a cooler, brought a rake just to rake out some of the little bit of thatch. There's not much. Actually, there's not much at all. And then we did bring the harrow drag. You don't have to use a harrow drag. You can use a rake, you can use tires, you can use a chain link fence, you can use any of that, just so you get that seed to soil contact. That's what you need. So, but we're gonna get cracking. I am gonna run back truck and get my selfie stick so I can put it up and we can video some stuff. But other than that, we're gonna get cracking and we'll keep you updated. I know. Welcome back. I tilled for a while. James is gonna till for a little bit. I got the Harrow drag all put together. Now what we did is I spread 6 pounds of 1919 fertilizer. Now the destination calls for 1717. The Domain grain machine calls for 1919. So I went kind of mediocre with it. So I did 6 pounds, spread it in there, we're tilling it in. Now the next step is we're gonna take this Harrow drag with the teeth down. And what important is see the rows the tiller creates? If you don't level it out and make a seed bed, you're gonna get rows of food plot. Okay, so we'll take that Harrow drag, pull it with the teeth down and flatten it out so you have a nice straight seed bed. And then we're gonna spread the seed. I'll show you how we're gonna do that. Once the seed is spread, we flip the Harrow drag over so there's no teeth, and then go over it so you get that seed to soil contact. So that's exactly what we do. And then we're gonna go to the creek with the 5-gallon bucket and soak this. You can tell there's moisture in the soil, but I wanna soak it. We have rain coming the next 2 days, but I still wanna make sure it gets watered because you know how the weathermen are, so I don't wanna chance that. So this is what we're doing. Like I said, James is tilling now. But this should be done, I'm gonna say in about an hour we should be totally done, and then we'll be moving on to the arch plot. But so right now, like I said, I got the Harrow drag put back together. It gets tangled up. Those teeth and hooks get all tangled, but I finally got that untangled. So as soon as James is done, I'm gonna go down with, like I said, the teeth down and flatten this out, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's all done. But right now you can see the rows. So we wanna eliminate that, make it a good solid straight seed bed. But that's where we are. Good update, we'll get back to you. Welcome back. We Harrow dragged the plot. Now you can tell the difference when I showed you earlier, the grooves. Now they're itty bitty little grooves. It's a flat seed bed. And that goes all the way back here. So I'm gonna show you the seed mixture. We're gonna mix that up. We're gonna broadcast the seed. Then we flip the Harrow drag over and then do it one more time to get that seed to soil contact. And then we're gonna water it. And then we'll probably take a breather and then we're gonna head to the other plot. But I'll show you the seed mixture and then we'll get the seeding. All right, this is what we got here. We got the destination and then green machine by Domain. But this Whitetail Institute destination's the stuff we've been planting the last 3 years here. But we're gonna mix this all up together. You can see all the color in there. So mix that up, and we're gonna get the seeding. We'll get back to you.
What's the blue shit in there, man?
What?
What's the blue shit? Fertilizer?
Clover.
Oh.
All right, welcome back. As you see, James is behind me. We're pulling the Harrow now for that seed to soil contact, but it looks really good. Seeds look pretty contacted in with the soil. Looks good, wiping out the tracks. And we have rain coming up on radar right around 2 o'clock. It's a little bit after 11 right now. So we're gonna get this finished up. We're gonna take a breather, and then we gotta get to that other plot before it rains. That one's not nearly as big as this one, so hopefully it won't take as long. And we're only gonna pull half that Harrow because we gotta walk that a ways back here. So, but looking good. We're on our way to having this plot in and done. And we'll get back to you on the next one. Welcome back. We're at the arch plot. I showed this yesterday, but this is what it looks like. I prepped it yesterday, I raked it. I had to cut out that branch but we raked it. So now we're gonna go ahead, we push the damn tiller back here. So we're gonna spread the fertilizer, we're gonna till it in. We're gonna spread the Domain and the Throw and Grow in there, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But we're gonna spread it, we're gonna spread the fertilizer, which is triple 19 as well. We're gonna throw that in there, till it in. We're gonna spread, harrow drag it, spread the seed, and then we're going to harrow drag it again to spray it with Plot Start. Now it looks like we do have the rains moving in, so we're going to try to get this done ASAP, but I do want to show, you know, the steps to doing this. So we're going to get cracking and get on this, and then we'll get back to you.
I'm okay with it. It's probably acidic anyway.
All right, welcome back. We did till it all up. I didn't get any of that on video, I'm sorry. But we are going to harrow it. We're going to put the harrow on the back of the tiller because we don't have a lot of turning to do in this plot because it's pretty long. So we're going to harrow it. We're going to seed it. We're going to turn the harrow upside down, harrow it again, spray it with Plot Start, and get out of here because I want this to get that water. But that little tiller did a pretty good job with the roots. I was kind of concerned. I was telling James I was worried about the roots in here with that tiller, but it chewed through most of them. It only got stuck a couple times. It only shut off once, so I was actually kind of surprised. But we're going to get this harrowed, and then we're going to spread the seed, harrow it again, spray it, get out of here because it's getting late. And we're both tired. We definitely need brewskis. So stick with us, we'll get back. After one, if you can tell back there, it's already harrow dragged. So we're gonna spread the seed. We're gonna harrow it again. We tried using the harrow with the tiller. It worked all right for a little bit, but it just got too slow. So we pulled it by hand. Well, I pulled it by hand, so. But anyway, we're gonna spread the seed, harrow it again upside down, and then spray it, Plot Start, and we're gonna get out of here. But it looks a heck of a lot better. I feel a lot more confident about this plot for this year. So hopefully it'll do a lot better. I mean, we're getting a little bit of sunlight in here, but we do have rain in the forecast. So that's why I want to get this done out here. So we're going to seed it, and I'll get back to you. All right, while James moves tiller, I got the Domain green machine in here along with some Evolved Harvest Throw and Grow. Like I said, in case the green machine doesn't come up, there'll be something that will come up. But I do feel a lot more confident. But I'm going on a little bit heavy just because of the amount of light. And we are supposed to get a lot of rain tonight and tomorrow and possibly even Tuesday. So for just in case, for any runoff, I am going to overseed it just a little bit. I didn't overseed the north plot, but this one's a little bit different. So I'm going to overseed it a little bit, but we're going to stick with it and see what happens. But I feel a lot more confident with the way this tilled up and the ground's loose. So we're going to get seeding. You see James the ox over here pulling the harrow. So we have it upside down so we get that good seed to soil contact, and it actually looks really good to see as he comes in here. But it looks really good. That looks awesome. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it looks really, really good. So I feel like I have some high optimism. I think that this should come up really good. So, but we are gonna, I did not spray the other plot with Plot Start due to the fact that one's established and it does well. So I'm going to spray this one with the Plot Start. What that does is have a lime and mineral boost. So hopefully that'll help this, especially I'm sure this soil is very acidic. So for everybody, make sure you do a soil sample. I did not. I just came in here back in May and spread lime because I already knew being in the timber it needed lime. And it got lime last year when we started the plot. So we're going to lime it every year. But it takes, I've said it before, it takes 3 to 6 months for lime to activate the soil. So you got to lime it early. You can't lime when you do the plot and expect it to raise the pH. It doesn't work that way. So we're going to get cracking as soon as he's done with that, or well, we're going to take turns and get this knocked out. Then we're going to spray it and we're going to get out of here. We'll get back to you. All right, we're all done. Everything's done. Finished product. It looks good. Seeded, fertilized, sprayed with Plot Start. I definitely feel a lot more optimistic this year. The fact that we got it tilled, we were able to harrow drag it, get some good seed to soil contact, cover some of the seed. I feel a lot better. So I'm going to be out here in 2 weeks to check this camera, and hopefully we'll see some germination, and we'll keep everybody updated on it. But a hard day of food plotting. Got the north plot done, got this arch plot done, so hopefully it'll do really well. Now we got a long trip to carry everything out of here. But it looks really good. It looks a lot better than it did last year. I mean, there's a lot of roots and stuff in here, but at least we got the ground churned up and everything's covered up. It looks a lot better. It looks, like I said, I feel a lot more optimistic. So hopefully we'll get better germination, and we'll get back to you as soon as we get some updates on it here in 2 weeks. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'll catch up to you on the next adventure.